Hello everyone, my name is Erik. This is my very first video with my account Have a Beer with Erik. Um, if you're not following me on Instagram, that's also my Instagram handle, and I'm here to talk about beer. I'm from San Diego, and I'm a big craft beer fan, and also I want to say that I'm like super nervous to do this. I usually never record myself, so if I make any mistakes or anything, they will be on here because I'm trying to do this as a one shot, no editing or anything. It's just however it comes out. Um, so let's get to it. For my very first video, I will be opening the King Harbor Brewing. It's the Imperial Oatmeal Wookiee. It's an imperial stout with cold brew coffee and lactose. It's 7% alcohol. The brewery King Harbor comes from Redondo Beach. For those of you that don't know where that is, it's the southern part of LA. And so let's get to it. There we go. As you can see, it's like pitch black. Um, the foam was not that big, the head, but the nose is really nice. You get a lot of that cold brew coffee in there. I get like a little bit of like cinnamon, nutmeggy, and it doesn't have either of those. So I'm guessing that the coffee is the one that brings those flavors out, those smells out. And let's take a sip. It's really nice. Yes, a lot of coffee, but not too overwhelming. It's not like straight up drinking coffee. Also, fun fact: I'm actually not a coffee drinker, but I can appreciate coffee beers. Sorry, like I said, this is my first time filming, so I'm super nervous. But um, yeah, this is really nice. The coffee comes in really well. Like I said, same on the smell. It comes with like some cinnamony, like roasty, like roasted nuts. The lactose gives it like a nice like mouth feel. It's like makes it kind of smooth, and it's like 7%. But this it's like it's very easy to just drink. Like it doesn't have to be a cold day. Like right now, it's a pretty sunny day, and I can still enjoy this beer. Um, it has a really cool art design. You know, for you Star Wars fans, as it's themed after obviously after the Wookiees. It's a really cool label. I picked this up after seeing some of my friends online that they mentioned that it was a really nice beer and it had a very small limited distribution here in San Diego. So I just went and picked them up. I got lucky. It was like one of the last 4 packs. And I've been really enjoying this beer. This is already my third can. I bought it about, I want to say like 3 to 4 weeks ago. And it's still tasting really nice, really smooth. Um, Obviously, the coffee hasn't fitted because it hasn't been that long. With coffee beers, if you wait much longer, they usually start to fade. Um, so more about me and why I'm doing this. I got to into craft beer about 2 days after I turned 21. One of my friends took me to try my first beer, and first craft beer, and it was actually the Sculpin IPA by Ballast Point. That was back in 2015, and ever since I started drinking IPAs. But before, I couldn't really drink anything else. Like I drank like pale ales and IPAs. I really liked all the hops, but I couldn't really drink dark beers. Um, it had too much coffee taste for me. I couldn't. since I don't like coffee, I just couldn't drink them. But what I started doing is that when I ordered flights, I would get some lighter beer, some IPA, some pale ales. Maybe what else did I used to drink? Sometimes I would check out wheat beers, which I also really like. And at the end, I would get a dark beer just to try to kind of force my palate to end up liking stouts, and it worked. I've been drinking a bunch of dark beers. I love barrel aged stouts as well, and so on this blog, I'll be doing a bunch of I'll be doing probably a lot of shelfie beers in San Diego, a bunch of local beers. Maybe like this one, I'll have once in a while some out of the county beers out of the county, and I do have a cellar, very small cellar as well. I don't have like I know people that have like huge, like a whole fridge full of beers, just cellaring, or like they go crazy like to every single like can release, like Monkish or like or Bottle Logic, or Pure Project, McKellar, Virgin. They go to like every single release. I don't really go too much like those, but I do try to get my hands on some good stuff. I do have some bottles from Bottle Logic that I'm cellaring, and some that I do have in the fridge to open soon. So I'll probably be doing a review on one of those. But yeah, I'm not limiting myself to what I'm gonna try to drink. I just won't go extremely out of my way for them. Um, I'll also be doing, since I'm right across the border from Mexico, I might try to start doing some Mexican craft beers as well, so you guys get to know how good their beers are, especially in Tijuana. They've been popping up some really good beers from breweries over there, like Insurgente, um, Border Cycles right there too. I'm actually gonna be doing a little brewery crawl up over there tomorrow. It'll be the start of my birthday weekend, so that should be pretty fun. I'm gonna probably try to do about 4 or 5 different breweries there. Check out all the beers, or well, most of it, maybe like a few beers. Probably get a flight on each brewery, just to try to get a better feel. Um, and like I said, these reviews are gonna be like a one shot, so I'm not gonna be editing. It's just gonna be all like basically what I film. I'm just gonna post. Not trying to do like anything fancy, no effects or anything. I just like to talk about beer, and whatever comes out when I'm thinking about it, that's how it goes. That's what's gonna happen, and hopefully I'll start to lose my nervousness. But for now, this is a pilot. This is my very first review, so I guess it's kind of expected for me to be nervous. My videos probably won't be too long, probably around 5 to 6 minutes. Just talk about the beer, the style, maybe some brewery process, and just like try to get you guys to learn more about beer. I know there's a bunch of people that do brewery or beer reviews online and stuff, but I just thought I'd give it a go. A lot of my close friends have told me to just do some reviews, like just for fun. And yeah, this is my first time, and I'm excited to see what holds later. Yeah, that is tasting really good, really nice. The coffee's really nice, not too strong. I've tried some really strong coffee beers where basically tastes like I'm drinking straight up like espresso, and I can't drink those. But I like it when the coffee complements the beer, but it doesn't overtake it. So like this one. So this one's really good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my very first video. It'll be basically a little pilot. Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much.